Hey everybody, I just wanted to record a quick intro to the content that you're about to see. It's been a couple of weeks since the first episode of this series where I showed off some vintage furniture, and I also told you about the type of content that you'll be able to see on this channel. I've been filming a ton of video since that first episode came out, but I haven't had time to organize all of it into episodes that make sense. So those are on the way, it's coming, and the next one you're about to watch. In this episode, we're going to take a look at a lot of smaller items that I found at rummage sales and on Facebook Marketplace. So pretty much any small household goods is what we're going to go through today. Lots of dishes, lots of home decor, and then we're also going to take a look at all of the stuff I've been storing in my hope chest since I was a teenager. I've been putting stuff in there to store for when I move out someday, and we're finally going to be able to use it. So I've had a ton of fun finding all of this stuff. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so I want to cover some of the dishes and rummage sale stuff that I've found since the last time I filmed. Some of it I've already talked about, but not all of it, and there's a lot. I've spent a couple of hours today washing all of this so that I don't have to do it when I move in, and that's why it's all out on display. So I'll show you, maybe starting with this. This is a dish set that has mugs. It's 15 plates, 15 mugs that go like this. There's a little ridge on here, so if you have company in your living room or something, they can put it all together. And I've been collecting different pieces of this colored green because I already had this glass set, and some of it is behind over there too. That was already in this color that I owned, so I found this set of 15 at a rummage sale, and just gonna keep building that collection. I think I already talked about this bowl, and I got a picture that matches in the green glass at Vintage City. You guys probably saw this baking set. I have it all out now. You saw it when we talked about the hutch, but I washed everything, so it's got this serving plate and the stoneware baker, and then the bag for it is down over there. So I like how all of this matches. It came with these serving spoons too that go really good with everything. And then also from Vintage City, my mom found this meat carving set that's green, matches good. One of my favorite things I got from a rummage sale for $1 is this little serving tray that has these colored moons in it. Let's see if I can put it together properly. Like that. So you can serve candy or something in it, and then they're removable. And it's got a little silver, here it is, this little thing. So if you want to lift it up, you can attach that to it too, little candy dish. This came in a really, really cool box too. It came in this thing. It looks pretty new to me. It had a year on it, 1976. So that's pretty cool. Pots and pans set I got on Facebook Marketplace for 50 bucks. They're worth 250, had never even been opened. So I took those out of their boxes and washed them today. I'm gonna pack them up now. And then this little set of plastic orange cups from a rummage sale. Thought they looked good with everything else. Yes. Fiesta ware. I'm planning to have everyday dishes be Fiesta ware, so I'm starting to build a collection up a little bit. I don't have a ton of pieces, but I'm going to be on the hunt for all the colors that I want. I think this is tangerine, and I got a bunch of bread plates in that color. And then I got a set of 3 canisters. They're Fiestaware canisters in my favorite Fiestaware color, which is paprika. It's discontinued. I got a super good deal on these on Marketplace. They're all close to brand new, so that was really cool. I'm gonna try to look for paprika, tangerine, and maybe marigold Fiestaware for the kitchen and see what kind of stuff I can find. Everybody saw the bowl already. I got this little trivet at a rummage sale from an old lady who I think used it like as a cutting board or something, but I'm just gonna display it in my kitchen because It matches everything here very nicely. And last couple of things, I got this silverware tray that is Rubbermaid, and it had an original Target sticker on it from way back, and it's got slots for spoons and silverware. So all of this stuff's wet. I was washing it all. These are Christmas wine glasses from Arby's. These were collectible way back in the day, and I got a set of 10 of them. So I'll have a start on some Christmas dishes. I have Sam the Cooking Guy knives. These are brand new. I just ordered these online so that I can learn to cook like Sam. There's 4 of them. Bread knife, 2 chef's knives, and a paring knife. So should be good in the knife department. And then here's the rest of the green glasses that are gonna match all of that stuff. And my teapot from Boston that my dad gave me, and a cup that kind of matches it. So I'll put those together in my china cabinet. And a few mismatched odds and ends water bottles that just need to be packed because they belong to me. So I'm gonna bring those to the house. But I think that mostly covers, oh, I got a bunch of take along Tupperware-esque type of containers to put food in at a rummage sale for really cheap. So I was able to skip buying those brand new. But yeah, did you see the toaster? This toaster makes really awesome toast. It tastes great. It's kind of stinky though. I have to probably run it outside for a little bit and see if it'll improve, but it makes really, really good toast. So I'm excited. $2 toaster. Goes with all the rest of the stuff too. So I think that's it. Just wanted to show you all before I pack it away. Hi everybody, we have a special plan today. We're gonna go through my hope chest. I've been putting this together since I was maybe 15, 16, right in there. I'm not sure exactly, but I'm kind of a hopeless romantic, so I wanted to get a chest and start filling it with stuff for when I move out someday. This chest, I'm not really sure what kind of wood it is. The craftsman I bought it from said it's a super hard type of wood that he said he never wanted to carve again. I got this at the Husfest, so it's Scandinavian. It's got this rose mullein type of design on the top and on the sides to represent my heritage, so it's pretty cool. It's something I really treasure, and I'm excited to have room to actually display it because it's been in my closet for as long as I've lived at this house. So I'm gonna go through this stuff really quickly. This is something I bought really recently. It's a little tablecloth with see if you can see it. It's got deer and trees and houses and boats and stuff on it. It should match the kitchen and the dining room really well at the condo. So I'm gonna wash that. And then I have a habit of storing like seasonal types of things right in the top of this because I didn't have a lot of other places to put it. So I've got some fall decor. These are a pack of Scandinavian ornaments that I'll be able to put on my Christmas tree this year. They're these, hopefully you can kind of see, I don't know, these straw kind. So there's a little bag of those. They need to go in with my Christmas stuff and I just haven't done it yet. I have bins of separate Christmas decor that those will eventually join. I've got a package of recipe cards, this funny little essay that my mom found in some of my schoolwork stuff. So, or it's not an essay, it's a copy of a poem by Lord Alfred Douglas. My mom thought I'd want to keep it. I have my Grandma Judy's Best Recipes from Family and Friends cookbook. This is an original hand-typed and decorated cookbook from my grandma with all of the classic recipes that my family has made for years and years. So really lucky to have a copy of that. These little Le Creuset pots, I think they're more for decoration. I don't know what you could cook in something this small, but I think my grandma gave me those. They're just adorable and cute to set out. Some other funny little, this little spatula. A lot of this is just kind of goofy odds and ends, but it'll be fun when I'm moving in and I'll have some interesting stuff. The chest has this tray that comes out. It lifts out so you can store stuff in the top, and then there's a big cavity at the bottom to put stuff in. Okay, this towel I just got recently in Arizona this summer when I went on vacation. I couldn't pass up the colors. These are all of my favorite colors in one towel, so I'm really happy about this. I don't know how well it's going to match my kitchen because the kitchen is green and yellow and a little bit of orange, but I don't even care because I just love these colors so much. So that's got to go in the wash pile. And then in this box I have a serving spoon, Scandinavian serving spoon. So you can see this has that Scandinavian rose mulling type of metal work on it. It's like a scooping spoon. I got this at a church bazaar sale. Somebody just wasn't gonna use it. It looks like it's never been used. It's got this classic Scandinavian, hopefully I can see. I'm trying to keep an eye on my watch because my watch displays what you guys are able to see. Anyway, this is a classic Scandinavian painting. I don't know who it's by exactly, but you'll see this a lot on Scandinavian decor. I have a Dala horse. I think it's supposed to be a trivet, but my mom has one just like it, and we just display them in our kitchens. That's my plan. And Höstfest is coming up. I don't know when this video is going to go live, but it's always in the fall. So Höstfest is about to be in full swing, and we love to display all this around the fall and Christmas time. It's the best time to be a Scandinavian. So I love that. I've got a little stack of flower towels, this funny blue chicken. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure my grandma gave me this, so I'm gonna wash it so I can use it in my kitchen. And then I love hedgehogs, so somebody found this hedgehog towel for me. I think my mom did. I don't remember. If I have this wrong, she'll let me know, but this is really hilarious. Yes, mother, I will. I don't know what that means really, but I think it's gonna look great in the kitchen. Okay, got a couple more towels, more hedgehogs. This one says sledgehogs on it. I don't remember where this came from. Either my mom or my grandma, they gave me most of the stuff in here. More sledgehogs. And then this kind of, it's like a watercolored camper. Super, super cute. It's got a flamingo. I want to have lawn flamingos at the condo when I move in next and have my yard going next summer. That's a goal of mine. I have a couple of Swedish dishcloths. Oh my gosh, I forgot. These are so cute. These are awesome. If you don't use these or have never used one before, you should definitely try them out. They are made in Sweden, and they're just a really durable, like eco-friendly type of kitchen scrubby that you can use. I keep putting this way too far over. They come in lots of different designs. I get them at the kitchen store we have in town here, but you can get these online. The brand is Now Designs, made in Sweden. So, alrighty, what else do I have in here? I've got this baking kit. I'm almost to the bottom. This won't be a very long segment. I've got this baking kit that is Peter Rabbit themed. My mom got it at a store, and it was just super cute. So I have used some of the stuff out of the baking kit already, but it's got recipes that are pre-made in this little packet here, and then a couple of cookie cutters, and I also have like a Christmas pot holder and spatula in here. And then this is a book of Norwegian recipes. I don't remember where I got this. It's I have no idea. Either at Höstfest or I got it, somebody gave it to me as a gift. I can't remember, but I'm really excited to use it because I like to cook and I want to learn. Well, I like to bake. I only really know how to bake. I haven't cooked a lot, so I'm looking forward to learning how to cook when I move. Okay, we're almost there. I have two huge recipe books. These are Recipes of North Dakota community cookbooks. So they've been compiled by women around the state who make all these classic recipes. Most of them are recognizable. Like if you tell another North Dakotan about this recipe, they'll probably know what you're talking about. But there's volume 1 and 2. My mom got me a copy of both of those, so I should have a good start on what to make. This isn't really part of the hope chest, but I've been keeping it in here. I have this little Scandinavian doll with the tall red hat. My grandma gave me when I was really young, actually. Just want to make sure you can see it. And she's got these little wooden shoes on. So I've just been keeping her in here to keep her safe and so that she doesn't get all weird and wrecked with anything else. So I'll put her on display when I move. Be excited about that. I should put a counter on how many times I say I'm excited about stuff. I don't try to, but it's kind of a way of being for me. I'm just excited about everything all the time. So if I say it a lot, that's why, and I'm trying to remember not to say it so much because they always say show, don't tell, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, I have this little pack of plates that is flamingos with radios and pink grass and stuff. They're like a plastic. They're from TJ Maxx or Home Goods. I just thought they were so cute, so I bought them and stuck them in here before I was even planning to move. I have this little crock to cook stuff in. I think I can make like the cutest little batch of soup or something in it. It's really small, but I think it's just the right size for one person. It's like a handmade in Italy thing, again from Home Goods. They have really good prices on stuff like this, and I loved the color of it, so I bought this a long time ago. It's got kind of that clay color on the inside and then pink on the outside. Inside that, I've got a couple random sized knitted dishcloths. I make these. They're really fun because they go together super quickly. They don't take long at all, but I make them and then I give them away to my family and my friends. So I have two in here, random colors that I haven't given away. And I think I have some more in my knitting cabinet in the other room. I think I have more of these, so I'm gonna go and check in there before I put all of this in the wash and make sure I get everything clean all at once, and then I'll have dishcloths to use right when I move in because that'll be handy. I don't want to move in and then not have any of this stuff ready, so I'm trying to be as prepared as I can. Okay, last thing in the hope chest. This is a quilt that I made out of, I used to work at Joann Fabric and we had a huge cotton sale one year, and I bought all of this cotton that matched itself and wanted to make a quilt out of it. I got it super cheap. So it's kind of a small, I don't know what you'd even call it. It's not even really a baby size quilt because it's rectangular, but it's this triangle pattern in coral and green and white and gray, which in hindsight, gray isn't really the accent color that I choose anymore, but all of this was made to go together, so I think it's super cute. But I made the quilt and it didn't really go with my decor, so I just put it away to keep it for a baby, or if I have a guest room someday to decorate, it can go in there. So I've been keeping that in the box, and I probably won't wash this. I'll just fold it up and put it back in there, but wanted to show it off to you. So that's the contents of the hope chest. I'm going to show you more probably as I pack stuff back into it. If there's anything you haven't seen yet, you'll get to see it then. That was pretty good.
That was good.
Hey.
Hey.